My house is an oven, and it's like if ever you open an oven door and that burst of heat comes out, that's what my lounge room's all about, and my house. My name's Mary. I've lived in this place now for 18 years, and since I moved in, I noticed how hard it was to keep it cool in the summer, and it's been really hard struggling, just trying to work out different ways of keeping it cool, which has been really difficult. I dislike the idea of summer coming. My head feels like a lead balloon and my legs feel like they're lead and my arms, so you're sort of pushing yourself to move.
One of the massive issues with heat is it's such a hidden issue. So the impacts of heat, whether it be on people's health, on people's financial status, it's all hidden behind closed doors.
The models for Western Sydney show that by mid-century, 50-degree days are going to be a common occurrence in every capital city in Australia, including Sydney. So in addition to those heat spikes, where our climate suddenly resembles something like Dubai, we're going to be dealing with perhaps months worth of time above 35-degree days. And of course that means hot nights as well.
It's really important that we talk to residents and learn about how heat impacts them. It's important that we know not just how it's impacting them, but how they're managing the heat in their own homes. And we need to share those ideas and learnings from those residents who are doing it really well, so it can help other vulnerable residents in our community.
Well, some of the ways that I've learnt to cope, and one of the first things I did was put shade cloth at the back to minimise that sun coming through, and just basically keep 4 or 5 fans strategically placed around the room so that airflow is going. If you put a fan in one spot, it doesn't hit.
So there are a lot of design features that are outside of the house, like breezeways and shade trees and cycleways and ways of getting around that don't involve putting so much impermeable tarmac down, all of which lessens what's called the urban heat island effect. And the end result of embracing those sort of more holistic ways of thinking about building in ways that are appropriate for this place is a much cooler and potentially more sociable city.
We know that Western Sydney is getting hotter. We know it's going to continue to impact and have a bigger impact on our vulnerable residents. It's going to impact on their health. It's going to impact on their emotional well-being, but also impact on their finances in their home as well.
Well, I don't have the money to go anywhere else, and I don't have the money to put in place what I'd like to put in place. So therefore I accept what I can do and just plod along and keep my ears out for any improvement that comes in the future. It just keep a lookout on what can make my life a bit better and more comfortable in the heat.